Hey all, welcome back to the Fire and Water Cooking Channel. I'm Darren, and today I got something a little different. I want to show you something that I just picked up. They just came out not too long ago, and I'm going to be one of the first ones to actually review these. They are the biodegradable vacuum chamber bags from Vesta Precision. I'll be right back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
All right, guys, it's a nice chilly day here in Florida. It's probably about 65 or 67, something like that. Sunny, nice. Can't complain. It's freezing in a lot of parts of the world. I actually heard about these biodegradable vacuum sealer bags actually about a year ago. They actually just came out, and what they are is one of the things that a lot of people that are fairly new to sous vide, and if they're, you know, conscious about the environment at all, they always ask, is there a way we can use reusable bags, or bags that, you know, are biodegradable, that don't hurt the environment, instead of the plastic chamber sealer bags or vacuum sealer bags or ziploc bags. Well, Vesta kind of heard that complaint, I guess, and actually started putting their heads together, and they came out with these biodegradable vacuum bags. They make them for both the food saver type channel vacs and for the chamber vacs as well. This happens to be a box of the chamber vacs. I paid for these myself. They didn't send them to me. I didn't ask for them to send them to me to give them a good review. I actually just bought them myself just to try them out, just so I can get you guys some really good information on them. One of the things is they are about double the price of regular chamber bags. This box here was a little over 20 bucks for 50. And usually you can buy 500 or 250 to 250 at least for around 25 to 30 bucks. You know, usually for like 50 bucks you can get a box of 500. Like 60 or 70 bucks you can get a box of 1,000. But these are special, so these are not just regular plastic. These are biodegradable. Now, one of the things I don't know is how long these will last, or how long it does take for them to actually biodegrade. It does say they are compostable. Now, you're going to have to check with your local compost regulations and stuff like that, but it does have some information. If you go to their website, and if you go on Amazon in the link below, it'll kind of give you a little bit better idea of how long these take to actually compost and degrade. But from what I understand, they're a lot better than the regular plastic. So right on the box here it says it's made out of plants. It's PLA resin, which I guess is plant-based plastic resin. They are compostable. Like I said, you can look at their website for more information on that. It does have a little bit more information on the back of the box here. Just going over a little bit, they are supposed to still be just as good or work just as well as regular vacuum sealer bags. So one of the things I want to show you and compare the two, just how different they are. You can really tell that they're different. Here's a regular chamber sealer plastic bag. You can see through it. It's 3 mil thick, so it's normal like freezer type bag thickness, not very thick. Now I'll just show you. And here is the Vesta compostable biodegradable one. Now you can see it's not see-through. It's has some so I guess you can just pop these right out of your fridge or refrigerator and stick them in the microwave, and you can sous vide with them as well, it says. So I guess, you know, they don't biodegrade in the sous vide. That's what I'm getting at. So from what I understand, these are just simply replace your regular bags with these bags. Now, they feel a little bit different. They're not as smooth, and it's more stiff, I would say. It's not as flexible, so it's a little bit stiffer. You can tell it's made out of a different material. It does seem like it is a little bit more than 3 mil than this one, so it might be just a little bit thicker than the regular. Maybe that has something to do with the cost as well, but like I said, everything else, it's got the same edges. It does say it's BPA free, so on the bag itself. So that's it. I mean, pretty much that's your comparison right there. I'm going to go ahead and use my chamber sealer here to vacuum. Just going to take a couple of limes here and vacuum seal and show you the difference. I'll go ahead and take this, put it in, and then we'll do a regular chamber sealer bag. All right, I'll be right back. But one thing I do have to say, guys, I do like the box that this comes in, because they have a little, you know, opening here. You can just take one at a time out, and you don't have to have them moving all around. That's one of the things with my other bags, is they come in a plastic bag, and you either got to leave them in the plastic bag and open it up and take them out individually, or you take them all out and they move all around. But this one's actually pretty easy to get in and out, and it actually works pretty good. So I'm going to use my back 100 to vacuum seal this up and just show you. Like I said, this is a chamber sealer. They do make these for channel vacs as well, in rolls and the pre-cut bags. So go ahead and seal this up. All right, guys, so this is done. I just want to show you what the seal looks like. So it sealed it up just fine. This particular vacuum sealer has a 6mm wide seal bar, or yeah, seal, so you can tell it's got a really wide seal there, and it's sealed it up really good. So that sealing part works good. It got all the air out, so so far it seems to do real well. It does what it's supposed to do. Vacuum sealed it up, sealed it really good. There's no issues with the seal that I can tell. So seemed to work just fine with that material. So there you go. I'll be back. We'll seal it up in a regular one just so you can see the difference. All right, guys. So now I'll just take my two different limes and put them in, and we'll vacuum seal these up and just show you the difference. All right, guys. So here's my regular chamber seal bag, 3 mil. And you can tell, pretty much the same. We'll put them side by side, and you can see the difference here. I said this, you can't really see all the way through it. It's kind of a different off color here. Maybe that's so you can differentiate between a regular bag and these, but they both seal up good. The air came out just great. So there you have it. As far as that goes, as far as working, vacuum sealing and sealing the bag itself, they seem to work just the same. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Like I said, that's all we're going to do with these today. I really didn't, I'm not going to do any kind of testing via sous vide yet. I'll do that in future. We'll kind of see. I'll cook something in this bag and in a different bag, in this type of bag, and just see if they actually work the same. As far as long-term down the road, how biodegradable these are or anything, that's something I'm probably never going to be able to prove, but you know, that's not up for me to prove. I just want to make sure they work right. And if it's something that's interest to you, if you're really worried about the bags you use clogging up the landfills and all that, and you want something that's more biodegradable, and I know that the silicone reusable bags are not the best to use a lot, especially in sous vide. Especially if you're vacuum sealing a lot of food and meat. They're not very economical, and they're not very user-friendly, but these might be an answer for you. So check them out, guys. Vesta Precision. They're Vesta Eco is the name of these. Vesta Eco. Like I said, these are actually the 10 by 13 chamber bags. They also have them for channel sealer bags, for like the food savers and all the other standard suction type sealers. They have them in rolls and pre-cut bags. So Vesta Eco biodegradable vacuum sealer bags. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow the Fire and Water Cooking Podcast. Make sure you follow the Fire and Water Cooking on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you again on the next Fire and Water Cooking YouTube video. Thanks, guys.